Hi friends, this is Sean Leonard. I got a box of goodies at the auction this week and kind of go over what it is. So I'm sure anybody who's done the auctions, you know, they have it near the end of the auction, they have the boxes of just random stuff they throw together. And I grabbed one of the boxes because there was a couple interesting things in it. So let's see what we got. So we got a cowboy home decor clock that is missing some of its hands and it's bent. So probably going in the Goodwill donation. We've got another clock. This one actually, now that I look at it, okay, the cord is cut on it, but it is vintage. I am saying it's made in the US. It's clock movement by session. So I'm gonna have to look this up, see if there's anything. I feel like there probably used to be glass on here, and so the glass is missing. It is vintage. You could tell by looking at the back that is older. I would guess 77 is what I see on here, is what I'm guessing. That would be about right. So yeah, so it looks like a 70s clock, those kind of older school ones. I don't think it's going to be worth that much, especially in the condition it's in, but I'll look it up before I donate it. But my guess is that it's not going to be worth a lot. But I will put, if you kind of look over here, if it is, if they are selling on eBay, I'll throw it up over there and we'll see. But I'm guessing just by the looks of it, this older clock is going to be going to the Goodwill donations also. Okay, so there were 3 cameras. The first one is a Sharp View Cam. Now it is very dusty. It looks like it's let's see here. So this is ones that you take hi-fi tapes. I need to look this one up because I think these could be worth a little bit. It's kind of interesting. It's got the screen, the big old screen that tilts here, and then you've got a 40 zoom, digital zoom on here. So we'll see what it looks like. Again, the model is VL-E760U. The view cam, Sharp View Cams are going for, in working condition, between $50 and $100. In probably untested condition like this, I'll probably be asking $25 to $30, maybe free shipping. Throw it in a flat rate padded envelope. But yeah, still, I only paid $10 so far for the box, and it's going pretty good. So again, you've got the view cams. In this condition, probably I'm just gonna put it as untested and see if I can get 30, 40 bucks out of it. All right, we've got the Polaroid. Okay, so Polaroids used to be going for quite a bit. At one point, this probably was a $50 to $100 camera. They've dropped off a little bit. I would guess in this condition, I do have a way to test these, so I can test it to see if it works. But in the condition that it's in, we're probably gonna be getting, if I test it, I think they're about $20 to $25. If it's not tested, it's $15, $20. It's not even worth selling. But testing it, it's probably, once I test it, and if it's working, we're probably looking at a $25 camera. So not too bad. And I'll put up on the side, you can see the eBay. I'm guessing on those prices, so maybe eBay actually has it higher, so you'll be able to see that. Okay, now, the camera that was in the thumbnail. Okay, so the EZ1 from Panasonic. I looked it up. One of these has recently sold for $1,000. Now, that one was in perfect working condition, and this one is in rough condition. But I would say untested, as is condition, I'm hoping I can get $100 for it. I might be able to get more, but the one that went for $1,000 had a lot of accessories, was in perfect condition. So based on the other ones, there was one at auction that they started at $10, no one bid on it. So I'm gonna still put it up for $100 untested as is, and we'll see if somebody decides to grab it. Again, it is a little rough. It's got some, I don't know, residue over here. It's just old, but it does have a 20 time digital zoom. And so, yeah, this is, I mean, this is a nice little camera. Actually, what I think might be the one of the other valuable pieces on this that I'll probably separate off is there is an ND filter on here that you can take off. It's kind of interesting how it is. It also has the pop out on it, and that comes separate. It can separate off. I might take that away and just try to sell that on its own because it's a Panasonic ND filter and you can separate it off. So I might separate that out and just try to sell that by itself and then sell the camera on its own. We'll have to decide on that. So again, there has one of these that's sold recently for $1,000 on eBay. I don't think this one's in that type of condition, but that's part of the reason I grabbed it, is you didn't know until you got it home, and for $10, I figured I would take a flyer on it. I also knew the Polaroid was in there, and I knew the Sharp, even though I didn't know at the time it was worth as much as it is, but I knew those were in there. So it gave me a chance of at least one camera out of the lot to be in a condition where I could make some decent money. So again, not a horrible lot for $10. Got it from the auction. Gives you a chance at least to have something that can make some money. All right, well, thank you. And thank you to today's sponsor, Housing Around AZ. If you're in Arizona and you're looking to buy or sell a house, give them a call. Their number is 480-776-7936. Their number should be across the screen. And you have an awesome day. Thank you.